All right, so today we're diving deep into this whole idea of the journey is the destination.
Oh, yeah, I love that one.
It's one of those sayings you hear all the time, right? But what does it actually mean?
Yeah,
Like, how do we put it into practice?
exactly.
Well, we've got this fascinating piece here called literally, The Journey is the Destination. No beating around the bush there.
Straight to the point.
And it's all about shifting our focus,
Yes.
like less on reaching some big ultimate goal and more about savoring all those little steps and experiences that get us there.
Ah, the little things.
The in-between stuff, the stuff we usually rush through,
Which, let's be honest, is most of life.
pretty much. And this piece uses a really cool example to illustrate this, Journey to the West.
Ah, classic.
I know, right? And it's such a perfect fit because those characters, they never really arrive in the traditional sense,
They're always chasing after something.
always on the move, always facing new challenges. But that's the whole point. Their journey, their growth, all the crazy stuff they go through, that IS, the destination.
And that actually reminds me of that saying, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it.
Oh, totally. It's like two sides of the same coin.
Well, we can't always control what life throws at us,
No.
but we can control how we respond, how we choose to experience it.
That's powerful. And it's so easy to get caught up in wanting things to be a certain way to reach a specific goal that we totally miss out on appreciating the process.
Yeah, we've all been there, haven't we? Think about a time when you were so focused on getting somewhere, maybe landing a new job or finishing a project, that you didn't even stop to enjoy any of the steps along the way.
Oh, all the time. I'm the worst for that.
But it's human nature, right? And that's what blows my mind about Journey to the West. It was written over 500 years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
But it still speaks to these core human drives and struggles that we're still grappling with today. It's like technology has changed, the world has changed, but people, not so much.
It's fascinating how some things just stay the same, huh? That makes me think about all the talk about AI these days
Oh, yeah, that's everywhere you look.
and how it's going to change everything. But is it really something completely new? Or is it just another chapter in this same old human story, just playing out on a more high-tech stage?
Ooh, I like that. Like history repeating itself, just with fancier gadgets.
Exactly, and that's what this document touches on, too. It's like, we might have spaceships and robots now, but deep down, we're still facing the same fundamental questions about how to live a good life, how to find meaning and purpose, how to deal with all the chaos.
So how do we do that then? How do we find that peace, that fulfillment in the middle of all the crazy, especially when things feel uncertain and out of control?
Well, the document suggests a really interesting shift in perspective. Instead of asking how to live a good life, it proposes focusing on how to fully experience life.
There's a difference there, isn't there?
It's subtle but powerful, right?
Yeah.
It's not about striving for some perfect end state.
Right.
It's about being present and engaged in every single moment, whether it's good, bad, or somewhere in between.
Exactly. It's about riding the wave, embracing the highs and lows, and learning from every single experience.
Learning and growing, yeah.
And if we can start seeing every day as its own little journey, its own adventure, that opens up a whole new way of thinking, doesn't it? How can we make today, right now, the most fulfilling and meaningful journey possible?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's a really powerful note to end on. It makes you think about how you're approaching not just the big long-term goals, but even those everyday moments, the little journeys that make up our lives. So thanks for joining us on this deep dive today. And remember, enjoy the ride.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.